I promise you that the energy is going to lighten up this upcoming week. We are currently in some of the ickiest astrology of the year, so if you don't feel okay, that is to be expected and it will pass. That's at least what I've been telling myself. If you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is what you can expect. There's emotional clearing happening beneath the surface before you're going to be asked to commit to something more bold this week. We are still in eclipse season. We have a Mercury retrograde on top of it. Clarity will likely not arrive immediately, but this week will feel meaningful. On Monday, Mars moves into Pisces, shifting your attention to deeper emotional terrain. Action is going to become less direct and more intuitive. You may feel called to address shared resources, debts, or emotional entanglements. If your motivation fluctuates, do not think that you are lazy. That is to be expected. Your energy is going to be directed inward. So notice how things feel this week. If something feels financially draining, pay attention. This is a time to move carefully, listen to instinct, and avoid pushing through emotional resistance. Tuesday, we have a total lunar eclipse happening in Virgo. This is going to be a fated release around perfectionism or rigid structures in regards to your finances, your self-worth. You see clearly where you've been overworking or holding yourself to impossibly high standards. Something about your relationship to stability is shifting, and this eclipse is going to ask you to let go of rigid expectations of what makes you enough. Friday, the energy will start to lift because Venus will enter Aries. This is energizing everything connected to your beliefs, travel, or your long-term vision. You may feel inspired to explore something new, intellectually, spiritually, or even physically through travel. You'll crave freedom, truth, and bold experiences. Saturday, we have a powerful moment of clarity around shared resources and emotional bonds, and this is because Mercury retrograde is going to form a conjunction with the Sun. It's offering insight into something that may have felt confusing in a financial or intimate situation, something that's been steering beneath the surface. You may be finally able to articulate it. Finally, we end the week with a layered energy. Venus is going to meet Neptune. This is creating romantic idealism, spiritual longing, and big dreamy visions about your future. But then almost immediately after, Venus is going to conjoin Saturn. This is going to pull your head out of the clouds and ground you. You'll be invited to feel inspired, but then also commit to the path that feels sustainable. On a deeper breakdown of how the transits in March are going to be affecting you personally, I do have astro forecasts available. Include all of the pressing monthly transits, how they're impacting your personal birth chart, a tarot pull for guidance for the month ahead. Overall, this week is going to be about redefining what stability and expansion mean to you. Early in the week, you're going to release some outdated standards, and by the end of the week, you'll be able to commit to a bigger vision that feels more aligned.